BMW Classic che ci racconti, sai. Domani parleremo un po' più in italiano.
Everything is over.
Yeah, Villa d'Este is very outstanding, I think, all between all these concours in the world. I think on one hand it's the oldest from 1929, so here 90 years ago or 80 and a few years ago already cars were displayed, and it's of course a combination of this nice lake view of this fantastic hotel and having the best cars in the world here. And these nice people, and even beside the weather, of course, this year isn't the best, but we are all very happy being here, and I'm very, very proud that we have so beautiful cars here around. Of course, it's my passion, but it's not only my passion, it's a passion of all our guests here, and I love this combination between BMW Group and the hotel, Grand Hotel, Villa d'Este, and the cars from all the brands around the world, so it's fantastic.
It's kind of nice to see all these cars outside, because most of them you will see in a museum or at a car show in completely different light situations. So as a car designer, like seeing them outside is brilliant. Actually, that's probably the main reason to come to these events, because it's outside and there's like people around. You can walk up close. There's no barriers. Like please don't touch. You know, no one does anyway. But it's it's very natural, and you can interact with the cars, which is nice. That's great.
Well, as a designer, I find inspiration everywhere, in traveling and going to art museums and looking at different types of creative endeavors like architecture, fashion design, furniture design. But also at an event like this, Concorso di Eleganza Villa d'Este, where you see classic cars, which are beautifully detailed, maybe not as precise as we can make cars today, but they're handcrafted and with a great attention to detail. And now, of course, the challenge is to get that attention to detail in an industrialized way. And of course, leading the way are sometimes concept studies, or cars like this one, which is maybe even more than a concept study. It's a fully functioning car, a one-off. And this is something that maybe one day, 30 years from now, will feature again in this Concorso di Eleganza.
Well, the environment here is hard to say that it's not inspiring, because the natural environment is beautiful. The building, the historical part of the expression of the Italian culture is here. So you see beautiful cars, and for a designer looking at all the classic cars, you always find out little details, little elements that make you dream or make you think, hey, why can I do something taking inspiration from that? The point is not to repeat just an old things, but just being able to give back the same emotional spirit, the same soul that those classic cars have. And so we try to do it by giving to this car a more modern and interpretation of that, with a soul that is coming from this connection between high technology, high precision, and Italian style and craftsmanship.